Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Now you're
Yeah.
audible, sir.
So today we'll go for the introduction session. Okay. So what we will learn here for 35 days, for this 35 days, how we will use it. So how it will go, what are the sessions would come, and what are the topics we will take for how many days, and what is the scope for the session, or what is the scope for the our subject Informatica. Okay, for our topic. So let me show that, and also I will show the contents. Day by day contents. Let me show what is the contents it will go actually. Okay. So let me show here. Yeah. So this is what our content, and basically we will learn with Informatica, SQL, and Unix. Here I mentioned 50 days. Actually, this is not 50 days. You can make it 35 to 40 days maximum. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This is what our plan. So in this day one, we'll have the self introduction and the basic introduction on SQL. Okay. Informatica, Unix, databases available in market. What are the databases available in for market? What are the competitors are there? An Oracle database. That is what we are going to learn here. And data types. What are the data types is there? And role of database in ETL. Yeah, you can mute yourself. Yeah. So how to install Informatica? I will show that, and that video very shortly will share that actually. So what are the steps is there for installation steps to installation, and SQL after every day, end of the day, I will give the exercise and material sharing. Same day, then I will share the recording of the video. Okay, whatever we have done the class, I will share that recording to your email ID. Okay. And then the same day itself, we will have 5 different languages. It's already SQL, right? DDL, DML,
Yes,
DRL, TCL. So up to what level SQL may know?
Like, sir, PL/SQL indexing, little bit.
Even PL SQL also?
Little bit, sir. Like getting the triggers.
Which SQL, which database you have learned? Oracle or whatever? Which one?
Oracle.
Oracle you have learned. Okay. Any other cloud bases you have learned?
No, sir.
Oracle, which version you have learned?
19C, sir. Oracle 19C.
Acha, 19C.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what. So we'll go through this DDL, DML, DRL, 5 types of languages on the same day itself. And we will have the day 2 review on exercises of day 1. Next day, every day, I will do the review. What happened about the exercise, and also completion of that also I will do. But initially, end of the class, I will do that. Sometimes I would ask in the initial time itself what happened about the exercise, yesterday's exercise. And if anything is need to be solved, we will give the support and we'll make it completion of that as possible. And any other doubt is there, we will clear that. An introduction on constraints. Constraints, right?
Yes, sir. Primary key, foreign key, and check constant, null constant.
Exactly. That is what. So 5 different keys, as you said: primary key, unique key, not null key. So these all are the things. So we'll go through that in the second day itself. And exercises and material sharing will be done on the same day, and also recording also will be shared on that same day. Whatever we do, same day I will share the recording also. And review on exercise of day 2 and completion if pending. That is what. Doubts, clarification, continue on 5 each constraints. Even next day also we'll continue with the constraints only. Practice of each constraints. We'll do the practice. Okay. And then day 4, Review on exercise of day 3 and completion if pending, doubts clarification, continue on 5 each constraints, and day 4 notes, exercise material sharing, this is what. And review on exercise of day 4 and completion if pending, doubts clarification, introduction on single row functions. Okay. So since I have converted into 50 into 35 or 40 days, maybe the days may reduce actually. Okay. Probably on the 3rd day itself, single row functions will start. Okay. Here I mentioned as 5. But when we do the class, it will continue even on the single row functions, it will go actually. Then we will review on exercise of day 5 and completion if pending, doubts clarification. Even single row functions next day also it will go, because lot of functions is there in single row functions. So one by one we will practice, will share everything. Okay. And then review on exercise of day 6 and completion if pending, doubt clarification, introduction on joins, implicit methods of joins, types of joins, purpose of joins in real time, practice of each joins, day 7 notes, exercise, material sharing we will do. Okay. And then review on exercise of day 7 and completion if pending, doubts clarification, continue on joins, implicit methods, that is also it will continue again. And ANSI methods and differences. What are the methods of joins is there? Introduction on aggregate functions, practice of each introduction, aggregate functions, day 8 notes, these all are good there. And review on exercise of day. Every day I will try to make a review. What happened about yesterday's, what it's completed or not. For 10 minutes or 5 minutes, we'll go through that. Okay. So then only we'll have awareness and you will complete that. Otherwise, it will keep on get pending and you will get frustrated. So many pending is there, that pending is there, this pending is there. I will make you to complete that. I will follow with you. Okay. And then continue on joins, implicit methods of joins, ANSI methods of joins. This is all. Practice on each, same only. And then as per SQL, I will complete within 5 days. Okay.
Okay, sir.
SQLs I will complete within 5 days. So if someone is requesting for 50 days, let me, I want some more time also. At that time, I will go like this and all. Okay.
Okay.
So the different batches is there. And then as per me, 35 days class is enough. And interview questions on SQL, preparation of interviews on SQL, that will be there. Okay. And then that will also go for some, will more focus on interview preparation. Okay. This 13th, 14th also. And then history of data warehouse. So this is what it's coming under the business intelligence part. That how the data warehouse is, that concept has come, how initially people were doing the data collection and data storage and all, in what they have done. Previously, we had Excel sheet, MS Access, RDBMS, data lake. So this is what one by one it is improved like this. And then we have business intelligence. We'll speak about what is intelligence and what is business intelligence, how it is applied in real time.
Any business tool you are covering?
Any
BI tool? Any BI tool you are covering in this session?
Can you come again? It's not very clear for me to hear.
Means, is there any BI tools you are going to be like
BI. Acha, reporting tool you're asking?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Are you covering this?
Tableau or Power BI you're asking?
Yes, sir, like that. I'm asking
Tableau and Power BI I have, yes. But in this course, we have only Informatica, SQL and Unix only. Okay. So there is a lot of demand for Informatica itself. Okay. Power BI and Tableau and all, that is also needed only. But after you get a job, you can learn that and all. Okay. First of all, you get a job in Informatica, then you can go for other things and all, like Power BI, Tableau.
Okay, sir. Then
yeah, there are a lot of courses.
Then I can explore that.
Yeah, that is not very mandatory now. So you try to become an Informatica developer. That itself is having a lot of openings. Okay. So once if you become, then you can also go through that and all. Then we have cloud technologies is there, Azure is there, and then we have like AWS is there. That course also you can take. Then SQLs that and all. maybe database you have done already. So you can just go through that. That also you can add in your resume. Your resume will become more valuable then, okay, than the market. You have,
Okay, sir.
so
Okay,
you are a product. You can sell your product in the market like this. Okay. So that is what. So business intelligence, good decisions, how we can do that and all will be there. Then OLTP, OLAP, online transaction processing, online analytical processing, database, yeah, database available in market, cloud databases, what and all is available, introduction on ETL, real-time uses of ETL process, introduction on Informatica, batch processing, and so these are some theory class only, not practical. And basic introduction on IACS, we'll give that also. Okay, what is the difference between Informatica and IACS? That also I will give. And then data warehouse architecture, definition by what are the fathers of data warehouse, Inmon, Kimball, and all. Okay, so why companies deploy DW is for data warehouse, and two different approach, top down and down. Okay, dimensional fact table, star schema, snowflake schema, data warehouse, data lake, data warehousing roles, popular ETL tools, popular data visualization tools. These all will be there. And in Informatica architecture. Okay, then here Informatica will be introduced, and probably I will start all these in the within some 7-8 days itself. So this is for 50 days I'm mentioning, right? For as of now we are completing within 35 days itself. So the number of days here mentioned may vary actually. Okay.
May vary, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So repository manager, designer, workflow manager, monitor, testing. So these are all the basics steps of in the Informatica. Okay. And then table to table loading, flat file to table loading will be there, multiple delimiter loading will be there, table to flat file loading will be there. Okay. And fixed with file loading, indirect file loading, that also will be there.
Then in the Informatica, you will cover all these like source engine Informatica and how to open the source engine in Informatica, how to import the table in the how to create the repository.
Exactly, that is what. So indirect file loading, these are the different types of loadings we can do. Okay, that is what here. And then we'll go for transformations. From here, the different type of transformations is there in Informatica. Types of transformations: active and passive, connected and unconnected, source qualifier transformation. First, we will go through source qualifier transformation, mapping with the source qualifier transformation properties. So these are the basic questions they will be asking in the interview. Okay, and then source qualifier two table joins. How to join two tables in the by using only source qualifier. That will be there. Source qualifier with the flat file mapping. Okay. And then expression time will go for expression transformation next, single row functions in that itself, and mapping with expression transformation, analytical functions, epoch timing converter, these all will come in this. And then we'll go for joiner transformation, table and table join, table and flat file join, normal, master, detail outer, full outer join, three table join, sorted transformation mappings, duplicate removal, distinct, everything will come in that. Then we'll go for aggregated transformation, mapping, sum max, these all are coming in SQL also. So how we can do all this by using aggregated transformations. So that we can do. And then rank transformation, rank, dense rank, row number, these all will come in this sequence generator. Next, from here, every day we will use, most probably when transformation starts, every day I will take 2 transformations. Okay. And then connected lookup, transformation mappings, difference between join and lookup, flat file and table to table join, 3 table join, doubt session for all. So we'll have a doubt session. That also within some 1 week or some 5 days, I will put a doubt session. Yeah.
Okay.
And then unconnected lookup transformation, expression logic, 2 table unconnected, difference between connected and unconnected. So by unconnected lookup, condition based multiple written policy, these all will come. And then update strategy transformation will come. SCD 1, 2, 3. Yeah, slowly changing dimension 1, 2, 3. Insert update, version method, blank method, these methods we will learn here. Even date method, 3 methods we will learn. How to load odd and even number, these all will come. And then union transformation, union all transformation, many to single union and single to many router, that also will be there. And normalized transformation, columns to row presentation, that is what comes in that. Okay. Then transaction control transformation we will go through. So commit before, commit after, rollback. So these all will come in that, right? Stored procedure transformation, passive expression transformation, sequence generator. So these all will be coming in that. Connected and unconnected. The Java transformation also we will go through. Okay. And then then we'll separately will go for SCD. Maybe changing 1, 2, 3. How we will do the mapping, especially for in the real time, how the mapping will be done like that. Okay. And then reusable transformations, maplet and debugger. What is the purpose of this? We can use the
one of the in the Informatica, one of the session log is there. Session logs.
Session logs, okay.
Log file.
Yeah, session log. Yeah, session log will come
for the error handling.
Yeah, session log will come actually. That is coming in every transformation. It will come. Okay. So I'll just show. So you're able to see the screen, right? You're seeing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is what Informatica designer. Okay, environment. This is how it will be there. After install, I think you know this, right? Yeah. Okay. Then we will have workflow also. So this is our workflow. So we'll create the mapping. Many mappings we'll create and we'll go through this now. Okay. So yeah, you asked about the session log, right? Yeah, this is what session log. It's session log. It will fetch it. It will show all the metadata and whatever is happening in the mapping. All the details it will give here. Everything it will give. If any error also happens, that error also it will give, and everything it will give. It will write the SQL query also. Whatever the mapping is done, that for that it will write the SQL query also here. Yeah. Then we will go through parameters and variables. These all are very important in real time. Okay. Compare, versioning, mapping, level properties. These all will come, and workflow level tasks. Different types of tasks is as actually in real time. So this is what the task is actually. Okay. These tasks are not one by one we will learn. So the task is there, and workflow level task is there. Lot of tasks is there, right? Start workflow. These tasks are one by one we will learn. What is the purpose of all this? You can go through that. And then then even second day, next day also, or 2 days we will take only for workflow level task 2. And then we'll go for CDC, change data capture, variables, target load ordering, constraint based ordering. These are basic questions in every interview. They will ask what is target load order, what is constraint based order. So they will ask, okay. And then database performance, partitioning. Whenever you get a slow your session, at the time you will use data performance. You will use partitioning and what is the methods. So these all will be spoken. And then push down optimization. We will converting the transformation logic into SQL query. That is what push down optimization. Then we will convert the transformation logic into SQL query. So how we will go through that? Source, select, target, insert. So these are all the things. And partitioning. How we will do the partitioning in real time? I can show. Okay. Then this is what partition types. These are the different partition types actually. Round robin, hashtag. These are the basic questions they will ask in every interview. So which type of partition you're doing, what type of how you are doing the performance issue, how you will solve that. Okay. data performance,
Okay.
how we, so these all are the things. And EDW size and all, we will discuss what kind of in real time, 4,000, 5,000 terabytes, and so many kind of size of data warehouses is there. Out of 4,000, we have used this much, so we can see that. So we go for another AP. Then I will prepare the resume preparation for you, depending upon your experience and how you are going to keep the experience, how you are going to approach with the experience and all. Sample resumes I will give. Suggestions for each candidate I will separately give. Okay, domain selection, domain explanation also I will give. So which domain you can take, like healthcare domain is there, and banking domain is there, retail is there, yeah, and then many dimensions there. I can suggest some domain, yeah. Different tools used in real time. What are the, because when you're attending the interview, you want to talk about these tools and all. I used scheduler, I have used control view, I've used the UC4 Autosys, Jira, GitHub, Jenkins, these all are I used. You want to tell in that way. Then they will, yes, you are working, they will believe and they will give the job. Project explanation, waterfall methodology, agile methodology, project architecture, these all are will be talking. And what is sprint? Sprint means 10 days is equal to one sprint.
A time or it's a short span of time to finish a part of job.
Yeah, every day user story will be there. Each day is a one user story, and 10 user story is equal to one sprint. Okay. And deployment, complex issues, and these all will speak. Then we'll have introduction to Unix. Okay, we'll go through Unix also. Unix installation, Ubuntu. I will make you to install. I will show how to install Ubuntu, and also you can create your Unix commands. Not creating
I having sir.
Yeah,
Unix command.
Unix command practice. So for the, and then we'll do a overall overview of all topics that will be there. Then at the end we will go through this. This is what the basic topics we will be using. So don't focus on any other things and all now. You can, this is more than enough. Okay, this is more than enough. Don't want to think more too much about your Power BI, your Tableau and all. That is needed. That is an added advantage. That is not a main thing.
But later it will be available for.
Yeah, after completion of this course, you get the job. After getting the job, you can think of that and all. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Just you now for the next 35 days, think only of this. Not, I mean, you want to at least 1 hour practice daily. After 1 hour of the class, you do the practice at least 1 hour. Then that is more than enough. Whatever the exercises I'm giving, please go through that exercises and you practice. And if you are facing any problem, please get back to me. I will help you. You can call me. No, any trainers entertain for phone call and all. They will speak only through the WhatsApp. But I am not like that. I will support at any time. If you give me the call, I will receive the call and I will support you at any time. Okay. So you can give first of all, you can give a message in the WhatsApp group also, because the same doubts will be there for others also. So that will be helpful for others also. So I will reply in the WhatsApp group itself. If sometime, if I have not seen the message in the WhatsApp, you can call me directly anytime. Okay. If sometimes I am busy, if I have not picked, I will call you within short time. Okay. So first of all, you can give a message in the WhatsApp group. I will reply very shortly. If I am not replied, you can give me a call. Due to some reason, if I am not picked or if I am busy, I will see the number and call and I will reply the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So any other doubt is there, you can ask now.
No, sir, no, sir. No doubts.
It's very clear, right?
Yeah, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You can start.
Sir, when you are going to install my Informatica and all this, sir?
Yeah, Informatica, I can start. So you don't want SQL session itself?
What, sir?
You don't want a SQL session? We can go directly for Informatica.
No, if you want to give me to teach me, I will, sir. I will teach. I will learn, sir.
What I'm saying, currently the batch which is going on, SQL is completed for them. They are continuing with Informatica. Okay.
Yes, sir. I will be. I will complete with that.
You can directly join with that itself, with Informatica itself.
Yes, sir. It will be.
You don't want SQL session?
No, sir. No, I want if it will be available, I will take the SQL session.
I will do one thing. Whatever the batch is going on with that, you can join with that itself. Okay. So I will do one thing. In other time separately, I will take SQL classes for you separately for whatever is needed for you.
Okay.
Since you are already you are very good in SQL, so I don't want to focus too much on that for you actually. So you can manage with that, but I will ask some questions, and then as a in the interview perspective, I will ask some questions. Not now itself, after some 10 days, since you are already knowing that. So we will go through the basic things and just focus on more on even SQL also important subject actually. In the interview, they will ask, in the interview, they will ask up to some 30 to 40%, they will ask in the SQL only. And then some 5 to 10%, they may ask in the about the Unix commands. Some interviews, they don't ask anything about Unix and all. They will ask more than 70%, 60 to 70%. They will think of they will ask about the Informatica only. Then 30 to 40%, you have to be ready with the SQL for the questions. So you can go and see here in the Naukri. Just a minute.
Yeah. So one thing I'm asking you, so nowadays in the IT industry, there are so many layoffs and the firing is going.
Layoffs, huh? Where? Due to?
In the IT industry,
See, layoffs.
There are so many.
Yeah, layoffs is there actually. I'm not saying that it is no. So what I can say is, Informatica is a database related job. Okay. So it is like a bread and butter. Okay. Without database process, no any company can exist, because where Informatica is coming as actually when that any ETL tool it is coming is, so they have to take the data in the real time and they have to upload in the data warehouse. That process is a mandatory they have to do for any reason actually. They cannot stop that process. Okay. For example, you can go for a cinema today. Okay. If you want, you can avoid that, right? So you cannot able to avoid your eating daily. You have to eat daily food. Cannot stop that, no. So that is what ETL, that is what Informatica. You cannot stop that. Any recession or any reason, it is not going to affect these and all. That may be for other things like the software engineers or any developers. So for that is different. These ETL Informatica, it will never stop. It will keep on grow only. That maybe go to the next level. If may after this you can learn IACS, that is cloud. Okay, without learning Informatica, you cannot go to IACS directly. It's difficult. So the same thing only will be there in IACS also. After completion of this one, after getting a job, probably you can go for that and all. Okay. So I will type as ETL here. See how many jobs is there?
Yes, sir.
31,009. That is 32,000 jobs is open. Yeah. So permanent remote job 998 is there. Hybrid 836 is there. Okay. So we have a lot of job openings and data engineering software. So these are all the. You go for ETL, okay. If you go for a ETL developer, no. So 27,000. Okay, jobs is opening. This is the demand for ETL. Okay. Similarly, if you go for So comparatively, that is less only, right? See, 784 job is there, right?
Yes, sir.
So a lot of changes is there actually.
Yes, sir.
So I'm showing.
Yes, sir.
So ETL is having always a big openings. Okay. So you want only one job, no?
Yes,
Lot
sir.
of
I need only one.
you have, but so many jobs is available, right? So what you want to learn
Yes,
from
sir.
this is you try to become ETL developer. That's all. That option is there. You grab that option. For that you have to put some effort and you want
Yes,
to
sir.
learn. That's all. Okay. So yes, food is readily available, but make sure you will eat that. It is what. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So any other doubt is there? If you can ask, or we can stop here.
No, sir. No, sir. All
Yeah.
clear, sir. You can end
Yeah.
the session, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
At the what time, sir? Tomorrow class will be, sir.
Evening we will add at 7 and 8, and I will see and update you. Then you want to join 7 or 8 like that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And in the morning also you are okay, right?
Yeah, I can attend also.
Morning,
It will be football. It will be if I will attend the 2 times, it is football for me, sir.
morning 7 o'clock. It's okay for you?
Yeah, it will be okay, sir. But there will be sometimes it will be problem in RIJ.
No problem. If you missed in the morning, you can attend the evening also. No problem. Okay.
Yeah,
So I will,
I'm sure.
as
What
of
I'm thinking,
now,
sir. I think
yeah.
that what I'm thinking, sir. If I will, if it is possible, I will attend the both classes, evening and the morning also.
Yeah. Because one of the session is going on after some 10 days and all, it is going on. Okay. Anyway, you can join. Not a problem. Okay. Yeah. But as of now, we will fix it as
Okay, sir.
evening.
Just
Yeah. You will. I will be fixing for you only for the evening for you only actually. Okay. So you can plan
okay,
for
sir.
evening only as of now. Okay. Because the Informatica class is going on in the evening, right?
Okay.
Yeah. We'll stop here.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
But
Yeah.
for the science Informatica, I would start from the sketch
Yeah.
jobs.
For you from the beginning itself, we will start with Informatica only. No problem. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So I will share the
Okay,
notes.
thank you, sir.
So I will share the notes and exercise for SQL. Okay. Please go through that and clear it. If any doubt or any issue, please get back to me. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Yeah. Good night.